We are back. We are alive. We are continuing MSQ. Shadowed Remnant. Ooh. Cookie. Oh, I forgot to read the little fun text. Damn it. The warning scale exhibits no change. It should be safe to remain here and begin our search. But whither now? I would sense Asdaja, where she remotely near, but there is nothing. Might you not call to her? Let her know that you have come? Alas, this vessel is not capable of calling across vast distances. For that, I require my true form. And even if it were possible, a dragon's call is born upon ether. It is liable to draw more void sent to us. I see. In any case, there's little exploration to be done while we are confined to this isolated isle. I propose we begin of learning what we can about this castle's occupants. An understanding of their ways may prove useful to our cause. Very well, let's hope a few of them are capable of speech. Let's all remain vigilant while we go about our inquiries. We reconvene afterwards. Oh, we are going like separate ways? Like we're splitting the group? Okay, no, it looks like we're going together. Okay, cool. I was about to say, like, are we going like solo? Because that's a very bad idea, especially for me being kind of tied to the void in a way. This one does not but stare. Feral void scent. What's up? The creature snarls and glares at you. It is unlikely you will learn anything from it. Oh, I can mount up? Cool. Hehe. It's always fun to do that. Some seem willing enough to converse. Whether they have the ability to do so is another matter. Oh. Hi there. What enticing ether you have. Give me some. Give me some. No, I'm sorry. Aw, if only I were stronger, I'd be able to eat you. Fine, fine. I'll find someone else to eat. While able to communicate, this one seems to only think of feeding. Better to take your inquiries elsewhere. You hearing this shit, Void Scent? You hearing this shit? Forlorn Void Scent. The mistress's eyes are beauteous, sublime. To bask in her gaze is bliss, but now she's gone. Never again will I feel her glaze. No mistress, no orders. What am I to do now? What am I to do now? The creature mutters endlessly to itself, not sparing you so much as a glance. Rip. Like the prevailing tongue in Norvrent, the language of this world bears a resemblance to our own. It may be assumed that they share a common ancestor. Fearful, Void Scent. Why are you fearful? I serve, I obey, please, don't eat me. Dragon? What's that? Does it taste good? I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything. But the one we caught recently, they seem to know lots. We threw them in the dungeon, but clever ones are tasty. They might have been eaten already. You've learned all you can from the Void Scent. If you look in the dungeon, you might be able to find the clever one it mentioned. Oh. Ah, we're going on an adventure. Let's go, Construct. We're going. I have nothing to share. While those I approached had no will to fight, neither were they capable of holding a conversation worth the name. My experience was much the same. Lower rung void tend to have lower intelligence, 'twould seem. A pity Scarmy is dead. He was talkative, at least. What of you? A clever void scent in the dungeon. That would be the area in which we emerged. Indeed. Let's take ourselves back there and find this void scent, preferably before its fellows make a meal of it. Yeah, let's do that. To the dungeon then. No, yes, the mill. Run. No, not my boy. Okay. Where are we? Oh, okay, we have to like go all the way. Oh, I can mount. Never mind, we're good. No, I don't like this one. Hold on. I'm sorry. I have to find a good one. Oh, perfect. The best mount for this. Oh. Hello? I can't survive without someone to give me either, but where? Oh, where will I find a new master? I'm sorry for your loss, I guess. Dog. Very sorry. I had to go open the door for somebody. Very awkward. Pray we have caught or weakened in the dungeon before being served up to the mistress. Tenderizing, she called it, and that's the way she used to like it. Cool. Good to know. Alright. Trojan guard dog. Okay. Wait, are we going like... Oh yeah, we're going like all the way out. Yep. I hate these things so much. There's only one dungeon here. We call it the fourth, the mistress's orders. But the mistress is gone and her orders with her. Rats can infest this castle for all I care. Damn. Fuck. Sorry if you hear background noise. No one comes and goes from this dungeon without permission. For you, though, I'll make an exception. Go on, go on. Okay. Cool. Thank you for your permission, I guess. Trojan Warden. Trojan. A fucking Trojan? Really? Okay. Food for the mistress's consumption is kept in these cells with the mistress devoted. With the mistress devoured, we're free to help ourselves. But the clever one is strong. Another warden went in to devour the clever one, but he hasn't come back out. Yeah, that bitch is probably fucking dead, huh? No, wait a second. Hold on. Could this be the clever void scent? There appears to be someone within. I mislike the feel of this. Stay on your guard. No, is that who I think it is? Oh no. Uh-oh. Bitch. Bitch. Hi. Do you remember me?
You are the friend.
Oh, friend, yeah, I guess. Oh, that's a cool image. You're the void sent bound to Xenos, or didn't you fade away when Xenos fell? Ah, you're the void sent bound to Xenos, or well, formerly bound. You're not bound anymore, but
I see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
How did it come to be here?
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
yeah. They're like, what the fuck? Oh? Wait. Why is the
that
crystal?
Hydaelyn's crystal?
Why is the crystal glowing? Huh? Is she a shard?
But how?
Oh my god.
The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos. His avatar, until you killed him.
Avatar, as in the void-sent servants of Reapers.
Yeah, I would know all about
In the name
that.
of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art. And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement. My very essence was altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't. Regardless of your form, you are a void sent by nature. So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Good enough for me.
Interesting.
Now, you will answer me a question.
Okay, shoot.
Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
No, not necessarily. Oh. Strictly speaking, I'm Avery Machiam. Whatever Xenos may have said, I wasn't his friend, or not to you, at least not yet. Ah, man. Whatever he might have said, I wasn't his friend. It's more like a hunter and prey type situation.
So, you're not a friend?
Okay, wait, okay, hold on.
What is it? What is a friend?
Hmm. They're so like, what the fuck is going on? They're so confused. I don't think they necessarily like no. Hello? Who? Was that the guy that the person that we killed in the dungeon in the last episode? Oh. As much as one might expect the as much as one might expect the unexpected, I doubt any of us could have foreseen this turn of events. She seems different from other Voidsent, at least those we've met. And the change we witness, I suspect, is due to your crystal purging the excess darkness in her. Even so, she still harbors a great deal of darkness. I'm very keen to hear what she can tell us about herself and about her world. Yeah, me too. Xenos has been added to the unending code. Oh, okay, cool. Where everything began, the dark-robed Voidsent regards you questioningly. So I doubt you came here. So I doubt you came to the dungeon by pure chance. What is it that you're after? We were looking for a Voidsent with whom we could converse, in the course of which we learned of you. We are visitors to this world and know little and less of its workings and ways. We would be grateful if you could tell us about it, about yourself. So it's information you seek. What do you offer for it? I beg your pardon? Voidsent do not give unless we stand to gain. If you desire something, you pay the price. That is the sole rule in this world you call the Void. That makes sense. Pray forgive our ignorance. But what would be acceptable as payment? I suspect that such coin as we carry has no value here. Voidsent crave one thing alone, ether. In return for information, I offer you mine. Just not all of it, mind you. I still have need of my life. Very well. I will tell you no more than you can afford to pay. Then we have a bargain. If we're to talk about the Void, let us do so outside. Come with me. Honestly, Yashola would be like the quote-unquote best person to be giving ether. She has like an abundance of it, I think. Okay.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the Void. There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
Oh?
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, Voidsent.
She is so pretty.
We are the natural order now.
As light begat sin eaters, darkness begat Voidsent.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, The darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a void sent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am void sent, but only in part. The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb.
Ah, I see.
As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I've neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me void sent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
And call me what you will. I care not.
How about 0?
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
As I said, I care not. 0 then.
Here's to a fruitful partnership, or I think it's a nice name. Here's to a fruitful partnership.
Partnership? Are you saying you wish to strike a bargain?
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes. Ajdaya is her name, and she is
Hey.
my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us.
That bitch is spying.
Did you say something?
No?
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
I don't like that. Not one bit, Chief. It's kind of spooky. I must say, we are rather exposed here. Perhaps we should continue the conversation within the castle. The throne room is defensible given its few points of ingress. Let us head back there. Moving wasn't part of the bargain. I'll comply, but I expect my payment promptly. You shall have it as soon as we've arrived. No, I want to teleport. I don't want to walk. I know Heidelin sundered us and told us to walk, but like, damn. Oh. Okay. So far, this has been pretty interesting. Like, I didn't notice this. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, that must have been Beatrice. This one right here. Oh. Interesting. Sorry, I'm like taking in like all of the little bits and pieces of like lore details. Vacuity? Huh. There's an instance? Oh boy. I'm actually gonna end the episode here and then, because it's almost like 30 minutes of footage, so I'm just gonna end it here and then do the instance in the next episode. So yeah, sorry for the weird cut, but yeah, I'll see you next episode.